Hello there, let's critique this race. I'll play it in full first. Start from the on your mark position. Each athlete looks like they got their head in a nice relaxed state. I can't tell that any athlete's got tension in their neck. Let's look at the fingers. They've all formed a bridge with their fingers, except for this athlete. He's got his hands flat on the ground, which is likely a strength thing. And that is fine, because you're not going to lose a race, or you're not going to come last in a race if you're fast, because you don't form a bridge with your fingers. Up to the set position. I'm looking at the hips. Is it higher than the head? You want it higher than the head because that's just the best position to explode out of. What can go wrong if the hips are too low is you just pop up. First step, you stand straight up. So each athlete higher than the head, hips is higher than the head. This athlete here does seem to have quite a curve in his back, a little bit of a curve in his back. That's fine, as long as it's not too uncomfortable. Now what I see with this athlete, and this athlete, you see their thigh is very close to their chest, which means they are likely squashed in that position. Compare it to this athlete and this athlete. See the gap between their thigh and their chest. This position will better allow you to drive the legs out in a more optimal direction. If you stand up and you bend your knees and you try to drag your legs up, you'll feel that there's restricted movement. So I prefer these athletes to have their back pedal a little bit back, just to open up the position between their thighs and their chest. Let's focus on this athlete lane number 6. First step out. We're looking for that extension from toe to the head. Not a full extension of the leg, because in reality that's not what happens. So this is fine. Let's go to have a look at this athlete. Okay, he he puts the back leg down too fast. See how he doesn't get enough extension. It's not too bad actually. This is fine. At first it looked like he just put it down too fast, but that's fine. These are only youth athletes. The angle of this athlete's chest, it's not optimal. It's too flat. Want the chest to be up more, to open it up a little bit more. Come back to line 6. You can see his arm. See his right arm crosses over his chest, which means that's going to cause an imbalance. That twisting is going to cause an imbalance. Okay, just still focus on this athlete, line 6. He's on the ball with his feet, and then suddenly he just starts landing flat. Look at that, flat. We need to remain to the finish line on the ball. That's very flat, because you can't create maximum elastic energy landing flat like that. He's sitting a little bit too. I can see he could be a bit more upright at the hips. I think it's more obvious here. You can see that shape. Unless he's got a physical problem, then he can improve that. I'm looking at this athlete here. He's not driving any power at all into the ground. So he's just lifting his leg up and just landing. If I play it fast, you just see arm movement is quite rigid. Yes, it's swinging back and forth, but it's not powerful. It's not a vigorous. Up and down. So, looking at position, if we just focus on this athlete, the position of his body, not optimal. Posture is not optimal. You can see he's sinking quite a bit. Look at the hips. And then bending his knee. And then placement. So the 3 P's. So the placement of his legs. Where is he landing? So his first strike, he does land. He's struck the ground yet? Yeah, he's landing quite a bit in front of his center of mass. A bit too much in front of his center of mass, I'll say. So overall, it's just a training technique just to improve their body positions from what I see from most of the boys.